Devine. So, glimpses there today, but not performance you wanted.
Yeah, it seems to be a pretty familiar theme this series, that we've shown glimpses and at times have been able to put pressure on England, but again today couldn't sustain it for long periods of time, and we know the quality of the English side today, and look, I think another 20-30 runs and we would have been right in the game, but unfortunately not to be today.
Asked to bat first, was that the plan for you guys as well, or what would you do at the toss?
Oh look, we were going to have a bowl first as well. I think that seems to be again another theme of the series so far is bowling first. But look, at the end of the day, we back ourselves in with our batting order, and we know, like I said, if we'd have scored another 20 or 30 runs, we would have been really competitive. So yeah, again back to the drawing board for us.
Amy Sathwaite, 49 runs. She looked really assured at the crease. Got the tempo of the pitch. And got the tempo of her innings going really well.
Yeah, and I thought the partnership between her and Amelia started to turn the tide our way. Again, it probably just wasn't for a long enough period of time to sway it completely. So, look, it's really good signs for us to see Amy in some great form, obviously with 100 down in Dunedin and plenty of runs now. So, yeah, fingers crossed you can get a bit more support from the rest of the top order.
It looked like there was some intent out there as well from Amelia and Amy. Is that something that the team's discussed, the batting group especially, around the sort of having the intent to score and looking for runs? Singles down the ground, that kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we all know that we want to be positive in how we go about things, and a big part of that is the intent that you show trying to score runs. I think we've been bogged down at times by some quality England bowlers, particularly their spinners we saw in the first T20. We were probably we were really bogged down in terms of the way that they bowled of us and plenty of dot balls, which in T20 cricket is a real killer. So today I thought it was pleasing to see that people went out with a bit of intent, wanting to use their feet, wanting to try and get on top of their bowlers and not let them settle. So look, again, glimpses are there, but we just need to hold it together for longer periods.
And the bowling, if it didn't get completely away on you, there's some pleasing signs in there.
Yeah, look, I think it's been really good to see Rosemary Mair back in the side again, obviously bowling with a bit of heat and, you know, creating chances there. Obviously snaring 2 wickets is really cool as well. Lee Casbrick as well, we know the threat she is in T20 cricket, and her record is pretty special. So, look, again, it's about how we build those partnerships. We talk about it a lot with the bat, but with the ball too. I think if we can start stringing together, you know, overs of pressure against any opposition, we're going to be in with a real threat.
Beauty is you've got another crack on Sunday, and positive news, we have a crowd coming in. So what does that mean for you having a crowd, and what does that mean as a Wellingtonian as well? Yeah, look, it's fantastic news. Obviously, was disappointing not to be able to play in front of crowds earlier this week, but fantastic to see that crowds are allowed back in for Sunday. We certainly really want to put a performance out there that not only Wellington but New Zealand is proud of. We've probably been below par this tour, so it'd be nice to finish on a high. I guess you'd be encouraging Wellingtonians to get out and get down to the cricket for what should be a blockbuster day alongside the Black Caps as well in a double header. Yeah,
absolutely. I think everyone sort of enjoys when you've been in lockdown for a couple of weeks to get back out there and support local sport and to get down to the Cape Town. We absolutely love the support here. Huge followers of women's cricket, which is awesome, and to be playing double header with the boys as well there, obviously.